So I have been learning something in the month of January this month, and it's on royalty, and I'd like to share with all of you. I'm sure as the months unfold, I'll be sharing something for each month as is laid on my heart or impressed upon my heart. There's a very powerful scene, very short but powerful scene in the movie Lion King where Mufasa appears to Simba in the sky and he speaks to him to remember who he is. He, in that short time, tells him, and I quote, "Remember who you are. You are my son, the one true king," calling him to his true identity and self. Simba had gone through so many things in his life, and it had pulled him out of who he was destined to be. I see that also in the life of the Israelites at a point where they are slaves in the land of Egypt, and imagine, having to build all of this powerful empire on your back. Shows that these guys were not ordinary people. They were really strong, resilient, but some way, somehow, they could not buy their own freedom. They could not seem to get out of the oppression, right? And it's, I believe, as a result of the fact that they had been conscientized that they were slaves, when actually they are children of God. They were like, the royalty was running through their veins. Yet at that point, they seem to have forgotten who they were and whose they were. Funny enough, this is how some of us are, and I'm unlearning, and I'm learning so many things in this light, because we are actually royalty. We are called royal priests. We are called children of God, royal ambassadors. When we say that God is King of Kings, it's actually King of all of us kings, right? So there's royalty running through each and every one of us, but we seem to forget. And because of that, the way we talk, the way we act, the way we behave is contrary to who we really are. And so in learning, just had this running through my mind: what would be my reaction to whatever comes my way if I had it in my mind constantly that I am royalty? Like, what would be my reaction? What would be my response? What would be my take? Like, imagine if you were born and right from birth you were told that you are, like, picture the royal family, right? Right from birth, like the way you talk, the way you eat, when you sleep, like everything trains you to be, and that is a very powerful way to approach life. You don't downplay yourself. You don't receive or take just about ordinary from anyone. You know you deserve better, and you don't take anything less. And so I'm just calling all of us, just like Mufasa calls to his son from the sky, remember who you are. Remember in every situation, remember who you are. Don't be played out of character like the French royal who was asked to say curse words during the French Revolution. They wanted to do that just so they could annihilate him, but he didn't budge. He wasn't played out of character. No matter what they did, they weren't able to get him to say curse words to find legal grounds to kill him. And when he was asked, what he said was, "That is not how royals behave." So today and in the months ahead, remember who you are. Is that how royals behave? Is that royalty in your speech, in your conduct? Remember who you are.